Hello everyone and welcome to another video looking at World War I soldiers. The subject of this video is Ernest Horler. Now Ernest was born to Edmund and Sarah Horler of 3 Harfield Terrace, South Street, Yeovil in Somerset, England on the 30th of March 1892. His parents had married in Auckland, Durham in 1876 and had 4 children. Edmund worked as a policeman. Tragedy struck the family on 18th of December 1889 when his father died. In 1911, Ernest was living with his mother, sister and brother-in-law at 12 Woodlands Terrace, Mill Road in Yeovil. He worked as a grocer's assistant at this time. On the 23rd of May 1916, Ernest enlisted. His brother was killed in an accident at an electricity generating station on the 1st of July 1917. Ernest was briefly absent from his unit on the 25th of July 1917, being docked 7 days' pay for this, and then deserting again in early November. For this, he was sentenced on the 8th of November 1917 to 2 years' imprisonment with hard labour. This was later commuted to 90 days field punishment number 1. On the 3rd of December 1917, whilst he was serving his latest sentence, it was noted that he was missing. He surrendered himself at Boulogne the next day. On the 14th of December, he escaped from the draft of men being returned to the front line, being captured by the Royal Military Police on the 12th of January 1918, having been traced through letters that he'd sent home to his mother, and she passed them on to the relevant authorities. His Field General Court-Martial took place on the 30th of January 1918. There were 3 charges, 2 for desertion whilst on active service and 1 for escaping from lawful custody. Ernest pled not guilty to all charges. The 4-member court consisted of Major E. J. Johnson of the 3rd York and Lancashire Regiment, Captain J. Young of the 2nd Royal Scots, Captain C. M. Haddon of the 1st Royal Scots Fusiliers, and 2nd Lieutenant H. H. Harding of the 7th Gordon Highlanders. Lieutenant J. Thurgood of the 12th Battalion West Yorkshire Regiment was the prosecuting officer, but there was no officer or prisoner's friend acting for Private Horler. Private Horler did not exercise his right to cross-examine the witnesses, and he told the court under oath that he had deserted due to illness. No witnesses were called for the defence. Ernest was found not guilty of escaping custody, but guilty on the 2nd charge of desertion. It is unclear what the verdict was on the 1st charge of desertion. Ernest was sentenced to death, this being confirmed by Hague on the 12th of February 1918, and he was executed at 6:46 a.m. on Sunday the 17th of February 1918. His mother was still living with his sister Florence in 1939, and his mother died in 1946 at the age of 88. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in a future video.